Hello, everybody out there. It's me, Masood from Gizmos, Gadgets, and Gear. I'm just trying out some new equipment, like the HD camera on this Acer Nitro 15 that I was given last year to review, and we will be reviewing a couple of microphones. As you can see, I have a Bonn Audi $40 microphone I'm using at the moment. And we will review a Snowball Yeti and a Snowball, um, sorry, a Yeti, a blue Snowball, and a blue Yeti mic as well, in conjunction with Bon, as we've already done a video on that Chrome headset, but I want to actually expand on that. But today we're going to be talking about eyewear again, and I found them. These Ray-Ban Wayfarer Ease, I think they're called. Let me just have a double check what it's actually called. Yeah, I think they call it Ray-Ban Wayfarer Ease. I got purely for writing books or proofreading books. And my wife said, obviously, because I've got such a big face, that they don't sit well on my watermelon head. So she got me something a little bit bigger to use, which are these Alex Perry Wayfarer issue ones, which for me looks a little bit too chunky and a little bit too daggy. So instead of using the Alex Perry ones, I prefer using the original Wayfarer ones. But in conjunction to that, my optometrist gave me a pair of Foster Grant ones as well. So I don't use these Foster Grant ones much because I think they look too feminine. But I do use them for proofreading and proofwriting, or in my case, I dictate my novels. So I use them when I'm dictating with this microphone or the Blue Yeti microphone for dictation. And I'll proofread with these goggles, or these glasses. But like I said, they look too feminine. So I think I usually, now that today I found them, will revert back to my Ray-Ban Wayfarer E-types, which are a lot more narrower than the sunglass version, which I also have. So I will use this predominantly for reading, writing, proofreading. But when it comes to gaming, the one thing I found is the ones that my wife gave me, the Alex Perry ones, which retail for around $300, got a transitional sort of lens in them. So they do turn into sunglasses when you take them outside. And before, I had a really, really bad HDR curve monitor. It was an MSI entry level gaming monitor, and the calibration was so bad that when you're playing something like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, you needed something like this, which had the transition lenses in them to take off some of that glare, or take the edge off some of that glare from the bad calibration of that high dynamic range playing that video game. So these glasses I use predominantly for gaming. So there was some use out of what my wife got me as a gift, which cost her $300. But when it comes to reading, these Wayfarer, Ray-Ban Wayfarers, I think they're called the E-type. My go-to. They've been missing for quite some time, and they feel really comfortable on the face. So you want something comfortable when you're writing, and I'm writing my fourth book, and this is what I use. So my pen name is MH Omar, and I've got a fourth book coming out that's going to the agents and publishers um, in the next couple of weeks, called Modern Slavery, and it is autobiographical. It is something that did happen to me during COVID, and it was an adventure, and but it was also very dangerous. So that's it. So Foster Grant, I'll go back to those ones so you see what they look like. They're quite comfortable too, but it's not the sort of thing I think a guy should be wearing, even though the optometrist says they're unisex. I think they look more effeminate. So I will still use them for comfort and for proofreading, but I wouldn't be caught dead outside with these. So let me know how the video comes out, because like I said, I don't have much equipment here that I'm working with. I'm using the new HD camera on this new Acer Nitro 15 laptop, and I am using a $40 Bon mic, which does have a sock, but I took the sock off when I was doing the dictation on my novel because it was a little bit more clearer. And I'll review that too at some stage, and we'll go from there. I might do a recap on a lot of those watches because I'm getting one of my watches back from the repair guy. My Tuzo chronograph automatic, which um, I bought as a vintage watch, and as a consequence, it's been at the shop more than it has been in my hand. And we'll talk about that in that particular video. Thank you for watching.